Hey guys, Jason and Kathy Fireside. How's everybody doing? Snowmageddon coming up on us this weekend. Hope everybody stays safe and warm and dry. A few weeks ago, we put out a question on Facebook, basically asking you guys to ask us questions about, our daily life here in the funeral home and what it's like to do what we do. I want to apologize to you guys first off because we really intended on getting started on this a lot sooner than what we did, but things tend to get a little bit busy around here from time to time, and sometimes those things just kind of go off to the side. But we are back on track now, and me and the Kath here are going to answer a couple of questions for you today. So let's talk about the first one. I think the first one was,
has anybody ever been brought to us that is not dead? The answer to that question is no.
So for that to happen would be almost unheard of, just straight up with you. When someone is brought into our care, they are pronounced deceased by a medical professional. And
somebody like a nurse, a doctor, a hospice nurse, EMT, paramedic. So someone with medical training has declared that person as deceased.
Now, have we ever had instances where people have been brought to us who were deceased that were not through the proper channels, say of a first call from maybe a hospice nurse or a hospital or whatnot? Yes, that has happened to us a couple of times, which is a story for another day, and we'll get into that. But no, that does not happen. It has to be by a medical professional or someone of that nature before we can bring somebody into our care. Second question. Misconceptions about us, what we do, what it's like to be us in this position.
There are so many. There are so many. We are not here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We are available for people that need us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But we do normal people things like... We are normal people. We really are. So some of you that really know us down the road a little bit might differ on that. But overall, we're pretty normal people. I mean... we go to dinner. We go to movies. We go to ball games.
We're parents. We have kids. We go to kid things, and we just do normal people stuff. I'm a drummer. Those of you that know me really well, I'm a drummer. She has done other stuff, casa work, different things like that. Mm-hmm. We enjoy sitting on the couch. We drink beer. I drink scotch. Those of you who know me really well know that I drink scotch.
I do not.
She does not. We enjoy movies. We like making dinner. We do normal people stuff. We're not undertakers all the time. We love what we do, and I couldn't imagine ever doing anything else because I've said it for years. I think this is probably the most rewarding thing that anybody could do.
It is a calling. It is a ministry.
Yeah.
It's not a career that you decide to do. It finds you. You don't find. Or you find. Yeah. It finds you. You don't find it.
Right. I think another misconception that folks have about this is that, for lack of a better term, we just kind of snap our fingers and all this comes together in a few minutes, and it doesn't. There's a lot of time that goes into every family that we take care of. A lot of details. There's paperwork. There's logistics. There is coordination of efforts between us, clergy members, cemeteries, casket companies, vault companies, newspapers, florists.
Communication with sometimes several members in a family,
right.
Friends, other people that are coordinating food and aftercare, right. Those types of things. We figured on average for a non-ceremonial cremation, for instance, it's about from the time that we receive that first call to the time that we return the loved one back to their loved ones, 15 to 20 hours for a non-ceremonial cremation. For a traditional burial, 35 to 40 hours of work per each family.
Right. Now multiply that by 250 times a year. That's a lot of time you're putting in. And that's
So
a
maybe
lot.
we are here
We
24/7.
might be. Come to think about it. We got to get out of here and figure something out. But that's to start off with. That's a couple of the questions right there. And we want you guys to keep bringing this stuff to us. This is the type of thing that Kathy and I like to do when we get a little bit of downtime, you know, to talk to you guys. You've come to know us as pretty regular people overall. What you see is what you get. And this is just us right now being exactly that.
Yes.
All right. So again, Snowmageddon, a couple of things for you there. We're going to get anywhere from 2 to 47 inches of snow, depending on what model you look at. If you do not have heat, call us. We will get you blankets. If you need anything, any of our neighbors out there, especially the elderly folks or whatnot, please call us. We'll make ourselves available to you. We'll try to do whatever we can to help you out, especially if things, you know, get as bad as what they say it's going to be. So everybody stay safe, stay warm, stay dry. God bless. We'll see you.